Most students think that the main problem is that they don't study long enough, but that is not always true. Sometimes you just got to quit the fake studying. Think about this. So we have two students, Ron and Hermione. Ron sits down to study for 3 hours, but every 5 to 7 minutes, he checks his phone. He checks a notification, he checks to reply, opens emails, opens TikTok, and then some time goes by and he can't even remember what he was studying. At the end, Ron says, I studied for 3 hours. But did he? No, he studied for 5 minutes, got distracted, then restarted, then got distracted, and then restarted again. Ron did not study for 3 hours. He restarted 36 times. Meanwhile, Hermione studied for 45 minutes. She wasn't distracted, she didn't look at her phone, she sat down, got on with her math problem set, finished in 45 minutes, and set off promptly to her Pilates class. Who do you think got more done? Hermione, and this is the hidden rule. Deep work beats long work. The age-old mistake is students measuring their studying by how much time they sat at the desk and not how much attention they put in their work. You might always find yourself asking, how much should I study? But really what you should be asking is how many uninterrupted minutes did my brain put to this task? Because every distraction charges a restart fee. It's not just about the 10 seconds that you spend checking your phone. It is also about the energy that it takes to regain the same mental depth that you were at before the distraction. And this is why everybody tells you that it's so important that studying with your phone at your desk is genuinely the worst way to study. Because think about this, trying to warm your food in the microwave by pressing start for 3 seconds, then stopping, opening the door, and then pressing restart again for 3 seconds, and then opening the door, and then wondering why the food is not hot even after 10 minutes of going in the same process. The microwave is not broken. You keep interrupting the process before it even gets started, and your brain works the exact same way. It needs time to warm into a task. If you keep opening the door, you never reach full heat. And so Ron was not studying. He was microwaving his brain for 3 seconds at a time. And if you microwave your brain, well then, you'll just have a melted brain. So, the fix is not to study longer. It's in fact to do the opposite. You want to try and get as much done in as little time as you can by pinpoint focusing your energy and your attention. And you do this by removing all distractions. Put your phone in another room if you need to. Tell people that you're studying, so please don't interrupt or don't make a lot of noise. This is an important one for your laptop. Cross off all of the tabs that you do not need. And most crucially, decide the task before you get started. Before you switch your timer on, you need to know the small and specific step that you're going to take right now to progress in your studies. Not something like, oh, just revise maths, because that's way too vague. Vague tasks create procrastination. Small and specific tasks create action. So instead of revise maths, you're going to say something like complete question 1 to 6 on integration by substitution. Then set yourself a short block of study, not 3 hours, just 45 minutes of distraction-free, interruption-free, pure, focused, deep work. And if you can get into the flow from an extended period of deep work, then that is even better for you. So distraction is not just a waste of time. It literally contaminates your remaining time left to study as well, or remaining time left in the day. So the key takeaway from this video is that long hours don't make automatically a good study session, because you need real study hours, not those fake study hours where it's just distractions wearing a disguise. So the next time you find yourself asking, where can I find more time? Change that question to how can I make sure that this study is real study and not fake study? And that one question will change your entire outlook on managing your studies and time.